G'day folks. Well, I've had a busy couple of days. I went up to V8 Jagnut's place to help him out with some aircon installation and just have a big play around with some old equipment, and we had quite a good time. I've got lots of videos to upload of microwaving and destroying various electrical things, air conditioner running and other stuff like that, cars, you name it. Lots of loud stuff. Unfortunately his computer piked it last night and he might have a bit of trouble getting it going for the next day or two. So don't expect anything from him, but I'll just start slowly uploading over the next week. There's a lot of footage and a lot of stuff to process. And likewise there's a lot of stuff to process here. I've got circuit breakers and gaskets from Brad. That's just extras from a Magna valve regrind set. That from the scrapyard I'm going to pull the chiller barrel and compressor unit out of. It's been pinched between the forks and wrecked, so I can't really fix that. Yeah, and a trailer load of goodies, including a very dead and very angry air conditioner. Compressor's eaten itself. Another microwave to kill along with that one over there. Mini hi-fi system. It's a Panasonic one. Vacuum cleaner to restore. I need another good shop wet dry vac or dry vac. Steel from the scrapyard to build cable stripper Mark III. Lots of fluoros to pop. I've tried popping them with high voltage, low voltage and no voltage. More metal haloed lamps from the scrapyard. They've been dropped, but they should be resurrectable. Vacuum cleaners and various other universal motor stuff to blow up. McCulloch chainsaw, don't know what to do with that one. Working clothes dryer, yeah, heaps and heaps of bits and pieces. Heaps of bits. Oh, another washing machine I found a couple of weeks ago. That'll be fun. Yeah, that old nuke box is a sharp carousel. It's a bit damaged. I pulled it out of the scrap pile, so it's all been banged up. Either way, it might have a good mot or a good magnetron in it. And I got on board another project again. I got rid of the 3 Series BMW. There was only really one component on it that was good, and that was the gearbox. Everything else on it was wrecked. But this thing here, I mean, once it's warmed up, it idles like a dream. So Rover 3.9 V8, obviously this is a Range Rover. 3.9 V8 EFI, cold starting issues, like you got to rev it pretty hard to get it to settle down. But once you get warmth into it, this thing just ticks like a clock. Perfect. They're a very nice ride too. This one's got the coil springs in it. So even though it's a bit of a land yacht, they ride very nice. Just pulling the back apart. There's some bits of rubbish and stuff in here that I'm cleaning out. Just checking the toolkit and everything that's there. Spare's dead flat, but I don't think anyone's touched it in 10-15 years. Yeah, the jack and everything's in there too. Spare belts. That's the battery that came out of it, stone cold dead. Just needs minor stuff for roadies. I want to put new brakes on it because even if they're within spec, they're just dismal. The tyres are pretty much shot. I'll get new Goodyear tyres for it or something decent. Exhaust sounds funky, so that can be fixed up too, along with the exhaust on my 7. Yeah. Central locking's not going to work properly because the battery was out. Yeah, it's just your typical old Range Rover. I would like to get some chunky tyres to swap out for off-roading because there's a nice little patch near a refinery that you can go off-roading around here. Obviously low range. Fuse box cover. Spare key to a Holden. I think I know what that is. It's the guy's other car. Fuses, bit of shrapnel. A lot of fuses. It's probably eating fuses. Oh, I know the power steering leaks, so I'm going to fix that first. Beautiful. Got a gear reduced starter motor. It sounded weird the first time I tried it. It's probably not too happy either, but it's working. Diff lock. can't put certain slot loading decks in these because the slot load mechanism has trouble with gravity. They're designed to sit horizontally, so I'll put a changer in the boot for MP3 CDs. Yeah, it's got an aftermarket temp gauge on, although that doesn't even seem to be working. I know it's just warm-ish. That one definitely doesn't work. And that one, yeah, I'll work on that one. Speedo doesn't work. Tacho's working alright. Gotta fix that. Aircon works. There goes the compressor. You always got to make sure your aircon works. No use buying a car if it doesn't. It's getting colder. I'd say it's tired, but we're yeah, I'd say the air conditioning needs a little bit of a tune-up, but the condensing coil's full of dirt. Oh. Noisy too. Ah, she's a good old girl, this thing. I know it's full history too, and my neighbour's missus drove it for a while, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the one she used to have. And then neighbour's neighbour bought it. Or friend bought it, and I bought it off them now. You've got a sunroof. That's a bit messy and stuck. Oh, something fun to play with, and thanks for watching. I'm going to give this guy back his spare key. Shouldn't have been in here. Yeah, all that's pretty much power steering fluid. All they've been doing is topping it up because one of the return hoses is leaking. So yeah, that's going to get degreased and then replaced. And I definitely pop the wheels off and check the brakes and find 4 new tyres, or 4 good second handies for now. That's the transmission cooler. There's a condenser in there too with twin electric fans. I'll pull the grill off and have a look at it later. Good to see we've still got the full set of manuals. I've driven it around the block a few times and yeah, it seems to do just fine. Take it up to speed and doesn't do anything it shouldn't. Well, not obscenely anyway. The old service record receipts are a bit low. 62,000 I think was the last one they went to that dealer anyway. But somebody obviously just got lazy when it came to filling them out. Warranty stuff. The head unit. Non-existent head unit. The ULR motors. Okay. Used vehicle warranty. Yeah, that's all in someone else's name. Cool. Yeah, they're a nice drive. It's nothing quite like a Range Rover. They are slow, they are a big sponge to drive, but yeah, if you like big floaty four-wheel drives, they are really, really nice. And you can pick them up pretty cheap. Not too hard to work on. I mean, the twin SU carburetor ones are a bit of a pain to tune in, but all SU twins usually are. Just ask Jagnut. He's probably the best SU carburetor tuner I've ever met. He's got the old Jag engine I've got running just fine. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos on this one. I'm going to start by cleaning it up and addressing major problems first. I've still got to get roadworthy and get it transferred to my name, so I've got to get tyres. I've got to find 225 or 235 70 16s. Probably replace the brakes and other stuff anyway. Yeah, it's all good. There we go. The best way to get to know your engine is to clean it. I know where all the components are now. Got a big water pump in there, power steering, alternator, AC compressor, and idler pulley down the bottom. Yeah, not too hard to work on. Everything's pretty much accessible from the top. Being a four-wheel drive, you don't even need to jack it up to get underneath it. This one's coil sprung, so you don't have to worry about airbags suddenly letting go and dropping it on you. That's one thing you don't do. Don't just jack it up with the airbags and climb underneath. Plenty of people have been killed by falling cars because the airbag system let go, or they undid something they shouldn't have and dumped the pressure. Whoops. So yeah, nice and clean. Have to see if she starts though. Yeah, that rubber boot's pretty much gone, so I think I'll have water in some of the electrics. Whoops. And all these were pretty manky before too, so I'm going to do a full radiator hose set. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, judging by that runoff, I don't think grass will grow in front of this garage for a while. Like maybe 1,000 years. I watched the Jag here before and it's still a bit oily. And I've first got the Jag engine and the Nissan engine, a few others. Yeah, nothing's going to grow here.